स्वागत है viewers अपने खान साथ Hornbill TV NAGAMESE Express. National Disaster Management Authority, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India laga Joint Secretary S. Rakesh Kumar aro alak pasta members November 19 day Chumukidima laga tinta jaga aro Dimapur laga kunba please visit kurishe kundu khande disaster para lagi gina ase team do Peren aro Kohima de landslide hua laga jaga khande bi jawole ase aji laga inspection homoi de sovima Therovi khel pra taikhan ge representation dishe aro taikhan pra kuishi ki बारिश बिशी हुआ निमिदे मती गिरिगिना साता घोरगे लगाई दिशे आरो चारटा ट्रेडिशनल वेल स्टेयरकेस कुंडुप्रा 140 घोरगे होदाय पानी दिबोले एक्सेस दिए इतुबी बिया कुरी दिगिना आसी कुइशे तायखान प्रा डिमांड कुरिशे रिटेनिंग वॉल खान बनाबोले ड्रेनेज सिस्टम बनाई दिबोले आरो ट्रेडिशनल वेल फुटपाथ्स बनाई दिबोले आरो फेक हुआ फैमिली खान निमिदे भी मदद मांगिशे इतु एकला नहोइगिना तायखान प्रा आरो आहिया दिन खान दे मती गिरिया रुखाबोले गाने प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स लबी कोइगिना मांग रखी दिशे
This also collapsed, but thankfully the owners they did something temporarily. But this also needs to be protected. And sir, taking advantage of your presence here, it doesn't fall under disaster management, but then we'd like to bring out one urgent requirement of the village. See, these are low-lying areas, so 10 years, 20, 30 years from now, all this will be residential areas. But in the absence of a proper rainwater drainage, it's going to be a flood-prone area. So we want to think ahead for maybe 30, 50 years from hence. And we've given a proposal to the Department of Irrigation to construct one rainwater drainage from here till the neighboring village. An outlet is there, a small rivulet is there. So it covers about almost 3 kilometers. So we'll be happy using your position and your contacts there in Delhi if you can give a recommendation to that project which will be taken up by irrigation. Because you notice now, even now in the month of November, water logging is there. And all this will be in the next 5-10 years, it will be residential area. This is Ikfa University. The red building is Ikfa University here.
Hornbill TV te ere Sovima village te ahigene se mohan itu sal saigene jaile do monsoon season de landslide hua pani giria flash floods kan ahigene mati bishi jaga han biya koi diala dikhi paise itu nishna aji yare bhal khobor koigene bi mohan janiwo paru National Disaster Management Authority laga Joint Secretary S. Rakesh Kumar ahigena inspect kurishe yare mohan chumukidima area de ekla holibi National Highway 29 tane major landslide hoigene thaka jaga itu eklai noile sitiki basare holibi aru yare Sovima village de holibi kuntu chumukidima area la holibi some of the major landslides kan hoi tuan visit kurishe mohan taigi bi kotha kuribole koshish kurishe holibi taihan bra janai dia do kali khandibi tahan Kohima parent kan bi visit kuine tuhan visit kura pichire hi press conference te hulibi na media han ge address kurle labi jankari paigene ase man itia tak tahan la purpose laga itu visit kwala thik purpose itia tak bi janiwo na parigene ase hulibi in the days to come mohan paratak tahan ge kotha kurigene tahan ahya la purpose to ki ase itu eklai hulibi yare landslide khan flash flood khan saigene matian biya kura upor la hulibi tahan itu laga upor kinika steps khan bi lowole ase precautionary measures ahya sal khan de hulibi kina lowole ase itu han bi man hudigene jabo itia garne man hobo ke kresin yoke hua camera person wong Hornbill TV chumugirima.
District Command and Home Guard Civil Defence our State Disaster Response Force Zuniboto pra organize Korea Civil Defense Warden or volunteers laga training Tuesday de shuru hoise multi-purpose hall pra itu choidin July bole aru November 24 de kotom hobole ase. Company Commander L. Viketo Supra welcome address de training Korea ki gane zaruri ase itu koigina itu kan participants kan ge first aid jankari aru skills kan die emergency homoy de sabole kane. Training kuri thaka participants kan disaster homoy first medical responders hobo koise aru itu training de practical sessions lectures aru presentation kan bishi thakibole ase. Zuniboto DC Dharamraj Prabi ahigina kotha korise DC koise ki age debi mock drills bishi loi dishe kintu itiabi tayari bishi kuribole lagi ase. Disaster aro wardo alak ase koigina disaster ekbar ahibo kintu wardo bishi deribi jai itu garne bhal training aro tayari pra diri jabole para kuribole lagi kuise.
Natural disaster bole thake itu damne this kan administration kan wale bhi itu police kan medical kan itu kan bhi ahi dena अपने घर में सेट होना पड़े किंतु इतने हिंगा के ना टेक्शन बने इनका डिजास्टर आता है निजो volunteer निजो होस्टे इतु ट्रेनिंग जाने के ना टेक्शन बने अपना प्रोसेस है कि क्या हैपन होशी बने डिजास्टर आइशी बने अपने घर लगा मानो निजो मानो सेफ होने तो करनी इतु गवर्नमेंट पूरा अपने घर के ट्रेनिंग करनी इतु प्रोग्राम बनाएंगे ना अपने घर में दिशे इतु डिजास्टर इनका वाला दे खाना नहीं हो और इतना अपना हाथ देखिए ऐसे रोशन टेक्निक आपको टेक्निक दोनों भी अपना हाथ देखिए टेक्निक
express of training schedule. There will be a total of 7 days training, 6 days working days, 1 day off. Topic is about practical, lecture, presentation. Now our program has now come to an end. I request everyone for photo session.
Arose from that moment where we found ourselves to be inadequate, unprepared. In case there is any attack on the civilian areas. So last time also there was mock drill, we had conducted mock drill for the civil defense of the people, where we had to evacuate, we had to simulate an evacuation situation, and then we had to take them to a shelter home. So that we could conduct, but there were many loopholes, there were many shortcomings. There was lack of training, there was lack of adequate infrastructure, there was lack of shelter homes, there was lack of preparedness when it comes to feeding so many people at a place. So from there on, there arose a requirement that we have to have a trained manpower, which we can utilize at the event of war, and as well as during the time of disaster. So you know that the wars are nowadays they have become very complicated. Their duration as well as the dimension of war has changed. We all know that Russia is in war for the last 3 years. So, wars are prolonged, people have to suffer, and there has not been any, we have seen that when enemy attacks, it does not discriminate between the civilians and the military. So that becomes more and more important that each and every one of us keeps ready, keeps prepared, keeps ourselves trained for such eventualities. Disasters, anyway, we keep on preparing ourselves for disaster, we keep on updating ourselves. We have sufficient equipment, but disasters and wars both are different cases. In case of wars, you will have to face the challenge every day. In case of disasters, disaster will come once and will go away. So wars, we have to train ourselves for a prolonged situation, for a prolonged event, for a situation which may last for months, for years. So that kind of preparation is required. And for that, we have to have better training, we have to have better equipment, we have to have better infrastructure. So that's how, don't consider it to be a training which involves only disaster. We have to prepare ourselves for the wars. So, and that too have to be throughout wars. So, the training part, I don't know how it has been devised, how it has been, how they have managed to, how you will get the training during the 7 days course. There will be multiple sessions. After your training session, there will be another training session for more volunteers. So I don't know, I'm not going through the training curriculum as yet. But I hope that whatever you are going to learn, it's going to help you as well as the people of Sudeputo in the long run. And in the event of any eventuality, including disasters and wars, that will come very handy for all of us, and that will help us save many lives, as well as the damage to property, as well as the society as a whole. So keeping that in mind, you have to prepare yourself. So make most of it, make most out of the training which will be given to you during the course of these 7 days. And the more we sweat during the training, the less we gain during the disasters and the wars. So that's all I have to say. So brace yourself for a good training, and I want everyone of you to participate, everyone of you to grab as much as you can. And there will be problems, there will be things, there are hiccups during any training session, but that eventually these are overcome, these problems. Individual problems can be overcome, and if there is any problem, we have a team sitting for.
November 19 World International Men's Day koigina mota laga din manai thakya homoy England desh de English sarkar pra mota khan digdar pai thakya physical nohoile bi mental stress opor dangor plan ekta olaishi. Department of Health and Social Care DHSC hisabte November 18 de janai dishi ki mota khan laga jivan du bhal pra jabo nimide tai khan pra digdar pai thakya opor kam kuribole kushi. Plan korea hisabte DHSC pra Premier League Together Against Suicide Initiative logo miligina cancer opor fight korea mota khan laga mental health side dibo tade middle sal mota khan pra suicide bishi korea de bachabole koshish koribo aro sarkar pra first time nimide men's health strategy launch kurishe itu korea nishna England de thakya mota chokra khan sopra tailored healthcare labh du pabo mota chokra khan pra nijor laga dukh kubo naparigina chupchap thakya bishi ase kundu pra tai khan bia kisim de mili jai aro nijor laga health du bia kore Sarkar pra itu planning anya pra mota aro chokra khan pra bhal aro health jivan du pabo inaga jankari dishe aro 50 sal laga bitor de thakya chokra khan tai khan pra suicide korea kobor bishi dangor ase itu nimide sarkar pra itu pra bachabole karne $3.6 million nishna invest kurigina ase koigina jankari dishe District Level Committee Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan pra November 18 de essay competition ekta rakhishe itu laga theme du say yes to health no to drugs koigina organize kurishe Government Higher Secondary School Zuneboto pra competition laga age de GHSS students khan pra drugs laga khilaf kurigina healthy drug free society rakibole shapat luishe itu ekla nohigina essay competition de Likupi Y Muru pra first place jitishe aro Litena M Kine pra second aro Ina K Chishi pra third place paishe Winners khan ge Zunepoto DC Dharam Raj pra cash prize tu aro certificate dishe.
Under the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan and take a pledge that not only the community, family, friends, but also ourselves will be drug-free
Artificial Limbs Manufacturing Corporation of India LIMCO pra Department of Social Welfare Tuensang aro Chief Medical Officer logode miligena Tuensang District nimide dangor distribution takishe tade tai khan pra Tuesday in the free assistive device khandu bhakrishi program to district town hall de takishe tade officials church leaders civil society members are 1140 beneficiaries aishi organizer prajan idea hisab te itulaga program de 5128 assistive appliances to bhakrishi official camp statistics hisab te ADIP component to 209 beneficiaries cover krishi itulogo 344 saman bhag kuribole parishi kundulaga dam do 17 lakh 38324 rupees olaishi Ineka hoigina RVY component 931 beneficiaries cover kurishe itu logode 4078 appliance bhag kurishe kun laga dam do rupees 19 lakh olaishe koigina jani paishe program the chief guest P Bashangmong Bachang minister for PWD housing and mechanical engineering pra kotha kuria homoin dignity and inclusion laga theme under de koishe aro itu sarkar laga duty asi tai khan ge support dibole society bhal kurigina jabole aro welfare program to strengthen kuribole sarkar pra commit ase koigina chang pra kuche
Tuensang district pura puri khan disability khan karne awareness campaign lobo kona plan guri department ra LMCO company lo collaborate kura damde amala honorable minister ra ahaja khalwa sob kharcha taibra take up guri gena amahan tuisang mano pura puri khan karne ase
edo LMCO kwado Artificial Limbs Manufacturing Corporation of India, etudo under the Department of Social Justice and Empowerment de kam etu de Korea se
6 auxiliary.
Firstly, I bring greetings to each and every one of you on behalf of 53 Assembly Constituency Tuensang Sarawan public, my BJP party leaders, अपने सुप लोगों दे अजी अति जामा गुरी ने थका अमी सीनियर सिटीजन्स कान डिसेबल पर्सन कान सुप लोगों दे ईश्वर नाम दे खुशी बालगा सलाम चनाई दिया से अजी अति especially I would like to give thanks the Department of Social Welfare and the Office of the Chief Medical Office and in collaboration with the LMCO and team. Dagan iman tour pra aikana. Aji amit tuinsang manukan logode. Senior citizens bura buri khan logode. Phai kokwe titi poini disability thaka khan logode. Apne ki ekta saman huilibi aji dispatch kuri di bode koina. Aji dagan iman mehnat puri kana dagan aji eti pungsi kana ase. Ami dagan sup logode bi ami bishi thune batti ase. यदि जमा गुरिन तका आमी माँ बाबा भाई को कहे दीदी बोइनी खान मन हुरु नो भी अपने अन एकला नोई दे अपने अन कांदा दम दे आमी खान भी आइगन अपने लोगो इकी लोगी कांदी ऐसे दे अजी को बोले साई जेले अपने कांदो याती पुंशी गना बेरा बोले नबर रिली भी कुंपा खो मानु बोले भी अपने की बुकी लो आइगन याती रखी ऐसे साई जेले बिशी मानु तो खो दे कैंसर पेशेंट होई गना स्ट्रोक होई गना दगन खोड़े होमे गना आसे उदगन की साई जैसे बोले तो अपने गन तो आरंभ पोयस उदबरा इसो लोगो दे थुना बत्ती भी उद अमीगन निजो लगा फेट ते आसे निजो लगा फेट पर लुया आसे उदबरा इसो ही अपने लोगो दे ब्लेस कुरी दिबी इसो बे अपने लगा की दुख आसे इसो बे उद प्रॉब्लम भी हटाई दिबी दे कोना अमी लगा यति किमान डिसेबिलिटी मानुका नाय गना आसे सीनियर सिटीजन पर लय गना अपने लोगो दे देखता अमी विश कुरी दि आसे It is a privilege and an honor for me to be here with you today at a meaningful distribution program of free assistive device organized under ATIP and RVY schemes in collaboration with the Department of Social Welfare, DISANC, and the Artificial Limbs Manufacturing Corporation of India. Today's gathering is not just an official function, but it is a celebration of inclusiveness, compassion, and human dignity. Our government firmly believes that every citizen, regardless of age, physical disability, or circumstances, deserves equal opportunity
to live with independence and respect. The assistive device being distributed today, be it wheelchairs, crutches, walking aids, or hearing aids, may seem simple, but to the beneficiaries, they represent mobility, empowerment, and hope. I would like to place on record my sincere appreciation to Alimco for the continued partnership in serving persons with disability across the country. Your technical expertise and commitment ensure that essential devices reach even the remotest corner of India, including our district, Disang. To the Department of Social Welfare, the CMO office, and all the officers and staffs involved, I extend my heartfelt appreciation for your dedication and hard work in organizing this program. Your effortless reflects the true leadership of public service. It is our duty as a government and a society to support you, stand by you, and ensure that you live with comfort, dignity, and opportunity to participate fully in social life. Under the leadership of our government, we are committed to strengthening welfare programs, improving accessibilities, and expanding support systems for vulnerable groups. The distribution we witness today is one small but significant step in that direction. Let this program serve as a reminder that progress is meaningful only when it is inclusive. Development is complete only when it touches the lives of those who need it the most. In closing, I thank each one of you for your presence and participation. May today's program bring joy and support to all the beneficiaries. Let us continue working together for a more compassionate, supportive, and
এতিয়া কাৰণে ইমানহে আলোক খবৰ কানগানি চাই থাকিবে হৰ্ণবিল টিভি